Hey, Inspired Tribe, my fellow freedom lovers, John Nolan here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notifications button so you'll get notified about new videos when they are released. All right, let's dive into it. This is a subject I'm really excited about. We've recently talked about it in an interview with Matt Roski from Cultivate Elevate. You can watch that interview here or here, I believe. And this subject is called electroculture. Right, here's the thing. You know we're always about inspiring and empowering people to become more self-sufficient, self-reliant, to grow their own food if they can, right? And this thing, electroculture, is an absolute game changer for all gardeners, for everybody who's interested in growing plants or growing food, right? And before I go into the details and what it does and how it works, let me show you how it worked in our garden. It's called electroculture, and you might have heard about it. But basically, you take a bamboo stick or a wooden stick and you put some copper wire around it. I'm going to show this to you. Like this here. You see, this is copper wire and it goes down, all the way down into the soil. And you stick it next to your plants. And what happens is absolutely amazing. I mean, we knew it had an effect, but not the effect that we're observing. The plants are growing so much faster. Tomatoes here, we've never seen anything like it, but this is just unheard of. And it's so simple, right? So what you do, you use the earth's energy and the ether's energy. You know, you can go and look up Nikola Tesla and Schauberger and all these people who studied this, and literally you take a stick like this and you take copper wire and you wrap it around it, and then you put it into the soil and you let it stick out like this in a spirally way, right? Here you go. And then watch what happens, right? So here's the simple thing about electroculture, right? If you look at these images, if you look at the beautiful plants, just the color, the size, you can feel the energy. Trust me, it feels very different from previous years. It's just something amazing. And it's so absolutely simple. This is the main ingredient of electroculture that we use. It's your standard copper wire, and we'll put all the links in the video description where you can purchase this, right? We used copper wire, and when I say we, Christine, who did all the work there, but really, you take bamboo sticks, also link in the description, you wrap the copper wire around it in a spirally way, and then you just let it spiral even above the end of the bamboo stick, and then you stick it next to your plants. And we'll put some more links in the video description of where you can see and watch how people are doing it and what they're recommending. But the very simple, basic explanation as to why electroculture is producing more yield, is producing bigger plants, healthier plants and whatnot, is because it is using the Earth's, the atmosphere's energy. It's something that Nikola Tesla talked about, Victor Schauberger talked about, and many other amazing people talked about in history. Of course, this has been hidden, right? Like everything else. When this technology, if you will, was rediscovered in the early 20th century, and it was presented later to the governments, you know, as this amazing tool to help people grow better food, it was suppressed because all these governments already had deals with the chemical, agricultural, industrial complex, if you will, right? I mean, this has grown huge into the Bayers and the Monsantos and everything else. But here's the very simple thing. It pulls energy, electricity, electric energy from the ether into the earth, and it helps the plant grow in an optimal way, which I believe all the other circumstances that we're seeing in the environment are doing the exact opposite. You will need less water, the plant will be more nutrient dense, you won't need pesticides or even fertilizers down the line. People from all over the world are just having the same experiences we're having. We're all being blown away. It's so simple, you can do it yourself, no excuses. This is what I love about this time of the Great Awakening, is that all these things are coming up, and when people just get over their excuses and just try and do it, they have amazing results. So we're totally in love with electroculture. We'll keep you in the loop about what we learn about our own experience, but you keep us in the loop too, right? Feel free to leave a comment or send an email to info@inspiredchannel.net and let us know what you're doing and how it works. All right, you know we love you, we appreciate you. We'll be back with you again very, very soon. People ask me every day, Jean, with everything that's going on in the world, what can I do? My answer, start growing your own food. It's the best investment for your future and the future of your family. Whether you live in an apartment or have your own land, our friends at Food Forest Abundance will guide you every step of the way. Book your free consultation right now, no strings attached. Just click the link down below and get started today.